Looking ahead to 2026, some of today's most advanced tech won't be stuck in development, it'll be in your home, on your wrist, or on the street. In this feature, we explore 15 upcoming devices set to enter daily life, supported by current innovations, market launches, and real-world trends. Starting with number 15, next-gen personal transport. Urban mobility is evolving rapidly. Collapsible electric bikes, mini scooters, and compact electric vertical takeoff aircraft, often called eVTOLs, are entering trials for short-distance travel. Across Asia and Europe, portable electric foldables are already common for city commuting. In the United States, companies such as Joby Aviation and Archer Aviation are conducting eVTOL test flights, with regulatory clearances progressing. By 2026, these personal transit tools are expected to join urban travel systems, particularly in crowded metro areas. The worldwide e-bike sector is estimated to reach $52 billion by 2030, and eVTOL could hit $23 billion by 2028, proof of how rapidly these alternatives are expanding. 14. Eco-conscious smart home items. Tomorrow's gadgets aren't only digital, they're sustainable. Intelligent, green home decor is transforming living spaces. Energy-saving floating LED lights, self-regulating planters that manage hydration, and multi-purpose air cleaners that also serve as decor. Buyer interest in low-power appliances is rising, with analysts predicting the worldwide smart home industry will exceed $205 billion by 2026. These products aim to reduce environmental impact while delivering a sleek, modern aesthetic, bringing green living into the everyday. Currently, about 70% of American homes have at least one smart device, and the smart lighting category is anticipated to expand by 20% each year until 2030. 13. AI-based sleep audio gear. Rest technology is moving forward quickly. Biometric sleep devices already monitor breathing, pulse, and blood oxygen, but firms are now adding responsive artificial intelligence that adapts in the moment. Smart earpieces and headbands can alter audio environments, reduce anxiety, or rouse you during an optimal sleep phase. Brands like Oro, Muse, and Philips have introduced early versions using brainwave feedback. With sleep issues impacting around 30% of U.S. adults, AI sleep aids are poised to become regular wellness items. The global sleep tech industry was worth $16.3 billion in 2023 and is forecast to approach $40 billion by 2030, reflecting growing investment in quality rest. 12. Mobile CNC machines. Hobbyists and independent creators now have access to equipment once confined to professional shops. Small CNC devices such as the QBOX can etch, slice, and craft on substances from timber to synthetic leather, all from a lightweight, movable setup. These tools are benefiting from the expanding maker movement, with 3D printing and CNC sectors predicted to pass $30 billion by 2026. They offer detailed manufacturing to learners, enthusiasts, and artists without industrial machinery prices. The desktop CNC market is likely to increase by roughly 7% per year through 2030, and 3D printing alone may cross $37 billion by 2026, highlighting the speed of personal production growth. 11. Motion sensing wristwear. Touchless operation is now a reality. Gesture bracelets sense subtle hand and wrist motions, enabling device control without physical contact. Meta's experimental EMG wearable reads nerve signals to navigate cursors, enter text, or engage with augmented reality displays. The Madra Band, already available, links to Apple Watch for gesture-based commands. By 2026, as AR eyewear proliferates, gesture bands could serve as the link between physical action and digital controls, creating smoother, more intuitive engagement. 10. Intelligent projectors. Traditional screens may face rivalry by 2026. Smart projectors are becoming more advanced, luminous, and affordable, and many are adopting them as primary displays. Epson recently introduced a short-throw model that produces a 120-inch picture from only 15 inches distant, and Roku released a $200 portable projector compatible with 4K sources. The smart projector industry was around $3.1 billion in 2024 and is likely to triple by 2033. Compact, network-ready, and adaptable, projectors are steadily becoming the preferred visual solution for compact living areas. 9. Instant speech translators. Picture visiting another nation and hearing translated conversations directly through your headphones immediately. That's not a concept anymore, it's here. Google, Meta, and Apple have been experimenting with live translation in eyewear and earpieces, and some first-generation consumer products already include dual mics and AI-driven dialect adjustment. Apple has suggested bringing real-time translation to AirPods, while Snap and Meta are advancing AR glasses with integrated translation. As international business, tourism, and distributed teams grow, instant translation wearables could become as widespread as Bluetooth earphones by 2026. 8. Enhanced photo equipment. Cameras now rely as much on software as on optics. Phones by Samsung and Xiaomi employ sophisticated AI systems to reduce grain, enhance clarity, and even retouch images after capture. Xiaomi's latest camera component and Samsung's Galaxy AI functions already match what amateur photographers once required a dedicated camera to achieve. Market studies reveal that mobile content creators now demand professional results without additional hardware. By 2026, photography kits won't be large bags of gear, they'll be intelligent apps and AI optics integrated into the smartphone you already own. 7. Self-driving delivery droids. If you visited a university recently, you may have spotted them, small robots hurrying along with meal deliveries. In early 2025, Grubhub collaborated with Averide to deploy delivery robots at Ohio State and other schools. In Zurich, Just Eat is trialing curb-climbing robotic carriers, while Abu Dhabi authorized a completely autonomous delivery network. The sector is predicted to rise from approximately $728 million in 2025 to nearly $3.8 billion by 2032. By 2026, it may be normal for your meal to arrive via a wheeled AI courier. 6. Proactive smart home aids. Voice speakers began as upgraded audio devices, but that's shifting rapidly. Amazon, Google, and Apple are each enhancing their assistants with on-device AI, turning them from reactive to anticipatory. Rather than awaiting instructions, they may propose actions like modifying your heating before weather changes or alerting you to upcoming bills based on history. Amazon is implementing generative AI into Alexa, and Google is embedding its Gemini models into Nest products. By 2026, home aids won't merely respond, they'll predict and organize daily tasks with greater independence. 5. Connected poles and urban IoT. Metropolises are gradually deploying smart poles, street lamps that offer more than illumination. These networked posts check atmospheric conditions, modulate brightness dynamically, support 5G transmitters, and even provide electric vehicle charging. In Los Angeles, test initiatives already employ smart poles for EV power, while Singapore operates a citywide air monitoring system using IoT detectors. Experts foresee the worldwide smart infrastructure market surpassing $400 billion by 2030, with strong expansion through 2026. As cities grow denser, these installations will assist in lowering energy use and managing traffic more effectively. 4. On-device AI processors. Cloud-based AI is capable but delayed and raises privacy concerns. That's why semiconductor manufacturers are competing to embed AI directly into phones, computers, and wearables. Qualcomm's Snapdragon X Elite and Apple's Neural Engine are chips designed for localized AI. With these, translation, speech processing, and photo enhancement occur immediately without data transmission. Per IDC, shipments of AI-enabled computers could hit 167 million by 2027, indicating uptake has already begun. By 2026, the majority of personal electronics will perform AI tasks locally. 3. Domestic helper robots. Robots are no longer limited to industrial settings, they're entering residences. Amazon's Astro is already in limited distribution, blending home monitoring with voice assistant features. Apple is said to be designing a domestic robot that rotates and trails users, though specifics remain confidential. In Japan, companion robots such as Sony's Aibo have gained popularity among seniors. With worldwide need for elderly support increasing, home robotic aids are forecast to become a multi-billion-dollar industry by 2026. Cleaning, surveillance, and social interaction will help robots shift from curiosities to household essentials. 2. Augmented reality eyewear. Swapping your phone display for lightweight glasses may seem distant, but it's approaching quickly. Meta released its Ray-Ban smart glasses in September 2025, featuring in-lens translation and alerts. Snap has revealed slimmer consumer AR glasses arriving in 2026, and Apple is speculated to be developing a lighter Vision line after the Vision Pro. Analysts estimate the AR/VR hardware market will expand close to 30% annually. By 2026, AR glasses could pose the first real threat to smartphones as our primary digital portal. 1. AI-integrated health monitors. Wellness wearables are evolving into preventative instruments. Products like the Apple Watch, Fitbit, and Aura already log cardiac patterns, oxygen, and sleep cycles. The next generation will advance further. Non-invasive glucose tracking, pre-symptom ailment identification, and AI that forecasts cardiac or breathing problems days in advance. A 2025 study indicated AI models combining wearable sensor inputs could identify health irregularities with 22% higher precision than prior techniques. With the medical wearable sector increasing by nearly 26% per year, by 2026, millions will rely on these tools as an initial safeguard for individual health. Share your thoughts in the comments. For more engaging subjects, be sure to view the suggested video on your screen now.